Why am I hearing crickets about BRICS all of a sudden? It's almost like all the propaganda for de-dollarization stopped once the dollar started dropping in value and the price of oil got so much cheaper. It's almost like all of these countries that were pushing for de-dollarization propaganda shut their mouths when oil became cheaper because, of course, oil is predominantly priced in dollars. Now, 100% of all oil trades is not covered in dollars, but it's about 85% because Iran trades oil in euros and maybe other currencies, but China predominantly still buys their oil in dollars unless it's from Russia. Then they purchase oil in yuan. And since China has Russia completely over a barrel, they get huge discounts on vast amounts of this Russian crude. I want to show you a chart from 2021 to today. Around the end of 2022, when oil was about $120 a barrel, that's when I started hearing news about the dollar losing its reserve status. And even when it did drop to the 90s, even the 80s, I heard nothing but, oh yeah, the dollar's getting weaker, BRICS are going to take over. It also had to do with the strength of the dollar. So this is the DXY, which measures the US dollar against a basket of other world currencies for the same time period, 2021 to 2025. So even when oil did get cheaper, the dollar was incredibly strong. So even if oil is priced at a reasonable amount, like let's say $75 per barrel, when the DXY is at 106, that still makes it very expensive for these oil importers. But now that the strength of the dollar has been weakening and the DXY is just at 100, and oil is currently trading at $60 a barrel, but it was trading in the high 50s for at least a week. But along with this downtrend in the strength of the dollar and the price of oil, I have been hearing the dollar detractors say very little or nothing. And of course, the pro-BRICS people, they've been very quiet. I'm sure some people are saying, well, that's because the dollar is inevitably declining right now, so that's why everyone's just staying quiet. No, that's not how it works. When you are fighting a strong enemy, it doesn't matter if your enemy looks weak. You intensify the attacks until it's completely down in the dirt. And yes, our current president is helping hurt the United States dollar and our debt, but the dollar is nowhere near done. And I will bet you money that when oil starts creeping back up to, let's say, $80 or $85 a barrel and the dollar maintains a DXY of 100 or above, we will start to hear more BRICS propaganda. I am the Geo Husar. I just ran a 10-minute mile and I'm trying to work to an 8. Thanks for watching.